This is so awesome! I wish we had this stuff when I was a teacher. Students are going to have so much fun studying with this new course. Hi, I'm Coco. Today we're at EF's Shanghai office. We're going to find out how the new Trailblazers course was created. It didn't just happen in one day. It took literally dozens of people a few years to create books, audio, video, interactive whiteboard activities, as well as a new online system. Now I wonder how it all got started.
Elmira, we've been using this course material for far too long.
You're right, Ken. We need to create a new course.
Yes, but what should we call it, Elmira?
I know, Ken. Let's call it new Trailblazers.
Yeah! It was actually far more complicated than that.
The history of creating new Trailblazers goes long time ago, like prehistoric time.
The R&D phase began way back in 2007. A team of language experts assessed our current course materials, analysed materials produced from big publishers, and of course sought direct feedback from our academic support teams in our main markets.
We decided to make a new version, and that it went through several rounds of what we would like it to be and so on.
Throughout 2008, we conducted thousands of face-to-face interviews with parents, students and teachers seeking direct input, followed by an innovation period of several months with hundreds of hours of brainstorming sessions within the product development team. We made a commitment to invest in a multi-million-dollar new program.
The name of the course, that's even more complex because we had several names throughout the development of the course.
Teens World, Junior High,
and eventually we have new Trailblazers.
And then the project was born.
Now that we've seen where the idea came from, let's take a look at how it all came to life. The first step was to put together a winning team of project editors to write over 250 lessons.
Project editors were responsible for writing content for the student book, teacher notes, audio and video scripts, online and interactive whiteboard activities.
Trailblazers is a plot-based course. Basically what that means is that our students will follow a cast of characters on a series of adventures. So one of the first things we had to do was create a cast of characters.
There are 4 main characters in the story. We wanted each one to have their own personality and different interests so that students can have a variety of characters they can relate to.
One of the big challenges was that we had to come up with a story that would be both exciting and appealing to young teenagers, drawing from a variety of popular genres and influences. Lots of ideas were considered.
In the end, we came up with a story of 4 friends who meet this girl named Lou from a future world called Gaia, and they must work together to help Lou save her planet from alien invaders.
When we developed the syllabus, we went through a process of dividing the items up according to the level and how appropriate they were in terms of the age groups. After that, we then allocated them around the plot according to which storyline they were best suited to.
Once the story and syllabus were in place, project editors spent 1 year and over 8,000 hours writing all of the content.
Whoa! That was a lot of work! But it didn't stop there. Come with me and we'll see what happened next.
This is the copy editing, media and publishing team. Once we receive raw content from the project editors, it goes through a series of copy edits and then we create the finalised materials and media.
To create the character artwork, we went through so many different designs before it became what you see now. Together with the studio in the UK, we worked with so many actors who gave each character the perfect voice.
Hi, my name is Susan. I'm Lou.
Hello, I'm Naomi.
Hi, I'm John.
Kyle.
After we decided what the character is gonna look and sound like, we worked with a Shanghai-based company to create over 10,000 illustrations for the book and 96 episodes animated video for the course.
We have to...
Help! Help!
The editing process is broken down into chapters. Each chapter goes through at least 3 rounds of editing where we check for not just spelling and grammar mistakes, but also for style, content and consistency. And similarly, the artworks go through the same process.
We used PowerPoint 2010 to make over 300 interactive whiteboard activities. First the writers came up with the ideas, then we send them away to be made. They come back, we revise them, we polish them, and then we deliver them to the schools.
Wow, that's a lot of media and materials for one course. But how will the teachers access all of this stuff?
The answer to your question, the PM folder navigation system. Access teacher notes, classroom media, and progress tests all in one place.
Now, as hard as it is to believe, everything we've talked about was created just for the in-class portion of the course.
But wait, Coco, there's a whole other world out there. It's called the online component. So basically we worked with illustrators, we worked with voice actors, we worked with programmers, we worked with different suppliers all over the world to try to bring the best learning experience to our students as possible.
Look! The student books have arrived from the printers in Hong Kong. This year we are going to print 500,000 books. And once the books are printed, we are going to ship them out to over 210 schools over the world.
Before all of our schools could start using the course, we had to test it. That's where Teenage Learning Centers of Excellence came in. So 20 schools were selected in China, Russia, and Indonesia. And these schools conducted user testing, focus groups, and trial classes. And the feedback we received from them was used to ensure that we created the best course possible.
Wow, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted just hearing about it. Of course, all of this is just the beginning. Now Trailblazers will be out in the world for teachers and students to use to study English. But if there's one thing we can be sure of, is that everyone will enjoy this new Trailblazers course as much as everyone here enjoyed creating it. Bye-bye.